everyone, this is Crystal Putoff here. Last week on the video I showed some places where I get my inspiration for Pysanky, and now I want to take it one step further. So I'm going to show you two pieces of inspiration. This is some scrapbook paper. It's kind of shiny too, but I saw this and it reminded me of some pictures I've seen of Ukrainian embroidery. They don't use the pastel colors. It's more of a red, brown, darker colors. But this reminded me of it, and I thought I like this. I like the way these go. I like these little flowers coming off. So that was an inspiration. And then this is a picture of my bedspread. And what I liked about this was these brown colors here, these two shades of brown and this blue. And this picture that I printed out doesn't really do it justice. This blue is actually a lot darker. But that was my other inspiration. So what am I going to do with these? Well, let's start first with what am I going to do with this? What I am going to do with this. I really liked it. So and the other one really spoke to me for turkey eggshell because of this brown color. So I have two turkey eggs that I'm doing this with. I have this one, and I've started it. What I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to put this type pattern in this area. This has been divided into 3 sections. So everywhere you see the wax, that's going to be the natural color of the turkey shell. It's this spotted brown color. My next step on this one is I will plug this, and I will put this in some citric acid to get the spots off the rest of it, and it'll be a nice white shell. And then I will do this pattern in here. I did not draw it in here because if I draw it in there, then it will disappear when I go to take the spots off. So I will do that part next. On this one was a little trickier what I wanted to do with it, because I wanted to have this blue in here, but I couldn't dye the shell blue if I was going to use the turkey egg shell. So what I've done is I've used some of these as inspiration. So it looks a little odd now. I've figured out where I wanted the lighter color to be. Now in some of these areas I'm going to put some darker color. I'm going to actually, the next step I'm doing with this one is I'm going to dye this in it's kind of a light brown color. It's the Ukrainian gift shop brown. It's not a dark brown. I wanted something that was a little darker than this natural color, but not super dark, because my final color is going to be blue, and so I want the brown to show up. And as you can see in here, this is not a dark brown. It's kind of a lighter shade of brown. So my next step with this will be to dye this one brown and add some more wax on that area. And I'm not going to take off the spots until after I've covered the next section with the wax for the light brown, because I want to keep some of this texture in here with the brown color. So it looks a little random now. I do have lines drawn on it. I don't know if you can see, for the stem and some other things. So this is a big experiment for me. I've never done anything like this before. We will see what happens. I'm excited to see how it turns out. So stay tuned, and I should be able to reveal this on Thanksgiving. Thanks for watching.